That's how you know he's the wicked. It says, if not, who's the wicked? Who's covering all the faces of the judges? Who's
whitewashing?
Yeah, who's white? That's really what it means, whitewashing. When you see it in Hollywood, every movie that comes out, whether it's Egyptian, Native, everything that comes out, you got Hollywood's best so-called white stars, right there, man. They're the pharaohs, the last samurai. They're the last of the Mohicans.
They're the superheroes in the movie, like the Infinity Wars. The Thor was the only one who could stand a chance against Thanos. And that's just straight up bullshit. How is a fucking Edomite with blue eyes and blonde hair, with leprosy and inferior vision, gonna stand up to the Most High's Son? He's not. They think they got a chance, but because that's who they are. They're wicked. And like brother was saying, in every movie, Ben-Hur, the hero was white. Moses. Come on, that was a bullshit movie with fucking Charlton Heston.
We got.
But the one thing I will say about your movies, Esau, is the best one was Patton, General Patton, because that when he was you guys have probably never seen it. When he was driving this Jeep, he stopped and he goes, "You see right there? That's where I was fighting for Alexander the Great." So he knows the reincarnation is real, man. So
yeah, come on. They know who we are, who they are here on Earth, you know.
That was a good part in the movie. I was like, damn.
A lot of these Edomites that you see that are homeless out here, they used to be captains in the Confederate Army, you know.
Look up better is the end of the thing than the beginning.
They used to be a lot of these just low, these Edomites are just in the lowest of places. Nowadays, in the last days, when the judgment is being poured out, these people were in the last life. They were the generals. They were the ones whipping you. You know, they were all that, and they,
right.
Yeah, it's in Ecclesiastes.
That go over get it. Is it Ecclesiasticus?
Yeah, 7 Ecclesiastes.
Oh, Ecclesiastes. Oh, go ahead, get it.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Man, this is the best part. If you want to get into the movie, and this is a movie, and you want to get into the truth, getting in right now would be the best part of the movie. If you're walking into the theater, you're walking in at the best part. Everything's getting handed over to us spiritually. Everything's gonna happen differently, because if you've been noticing, like the men of the Lord there, I mean, there's no reason for you to be hungry. You're not hungry. You're eating good, as good as you can in health. You should have a job. We all have jobs here.
No, it says, even though we're gonna have tribulation in the world, we gotta be of good cheer, and so yeah, there shouldn't be any depressed Israelites out there.
This is a great time to be alive.
There shouldn't be any Israelites that get sad when you tell them nukes are gonna fall. You know,
it's almost over.
Every one of you people on this sign that hear this word, you guys should be happy, man. Who wants to pay taxes? Who wants to you can't build a family. First of all, you gotta try to humble down a proud ass fucking bitch.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. And what it said, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So it is good that nice guys finish last. But we're gonna have the better of the thing, you know. These other dudes that they finish first, man.
Because the beginning of it was bad.
They're done.
The beginning of the thing, except the beginning of the kingdom. But the end of this kingdom is gonna be better, because it's the end of the wickedness, and it's time for us to be in righteousness. And there isn't gonna be an end to our kingdom.
I have a scripture, 1 Peter 4 and 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober, and watch unto prayer, and above all things have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Woo! Right there, man. This is a real charity. That means spread the truth, whether you're doing it in private or whether you're getting up there and out there on the highways and the hedges, the highways and the byways. This is Malachi, chapter 1 and 1. The burden of the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob. So Esau's the end of it, and Jacob's the beginning of it. So we need to start being happy that this white man's rulership is ending, and yours is gonna begin.
I'm pretty happy. I have to. My managers, even at my old job, none of them knew. I'm sure a lot of people feel like that. Like you just want to take your manager out. Like, man, like you feel like that's your natural ability that you knew that before you were on top. You're naturally supposed to. You know what to do, man. You put one of these heathens to rule over you, your business is going down. They don't know what they're doing.
Every one of you Jakes on that sign has that complex. When I go to work and people don't know what the fuck to do, I just take control and do it. And sometimes there's bad days and sometimes there's good days, but you know what? You gotta do it. And now it's to the point where I work in the office now, so I'm not doing that manual labor, but I'm doing on the computer and using my brain a lot. So that helped me out with the truth. But I see these mistakes that these people are making, and I see who's doing this dirt. When I get the paperwork and I'm looking at it, the numbers, and I'm scanning it real fast, but I can read the whole thing, and I just do it real quick. This is what they say about you. They say Issachar is the poorest. They say Judah is the dumbest. That's what it says on the fucking paperwork.
It's like a statistical proverb and byword that
they call it demographics. Nothing makes me more fucking mad than that. They put us at the very bottom, but you know what they do? They put us in a situation where we're at the bottom on the papers, but then they say you have to say that you're white. You're Hispanic, but you're white. And if you're white, if you're a white person, you're just white, not a Hispanic. So what does that mean? That means that white people are getting all these benefits, and you can't get any benefits unless you say you're white. So you're right there and there, you gotta sell out. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, and the mountains represent governments, and the dragons represent these lizards and.
Well, just beasts everywhere, man. You see, all these animals, they're turning on Esau already. You had a video of Edomite, he was trying to feed a lion in a cage.
What an idiot!
The lion just, and you had that other Edomite in the mountain.
In the sand. Remember that one Edomite jumped in the sand?
Oh,
the quicksand.
The quicksand. That
was the funniest shit I ever seen.
We're gonna be doing that for fun in the kingdom. Just
I'm gonna be throwing. Hey, Esau. I bet you, because they're so proud, you could probably do it. And be like, hey, I bet you can't get out of that. And they're gonna hate you so much, they're gonna be like, man, check this out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, get me out. No.
Says,
I can't get you out, bro.
Says that envy slayeth the silly one. So he's gonna be so envious of you. Just, man, I can do it better. He's gonna go in and just gonna kill himself, man.
If a white man see me in the job that I have, he'd be like, this wetback deserves to be outside. Not anymore. This is verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, and we will return and build the desolate places. Yeah, they are impoverished, but they're rich right now. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hath indignation forever. That means hate. Indignation means hate. And the border of wickedness means they're so wicked, you could measure the wickedness with them.
Yeah,
Wherever
just,
they're at, that's the border of wickedness.
It's like well even like all nations are, you know, they're wicked to some degree, but when they reach like an Edom, when they reach like the so-called white man, that they know, damn, that's beyond our level, you know, like, because it's bad, man.
He is the limit of wickedness.
Even physically speaking
The
about
border of wickedness.
You go ahead and yeah.
even physically speaking about like the border we have here, when all these wicked Antichrists are coming up to the border, they already see that as a border of wickedness. They're like, damn, you know, we might not make it past the border, you know, because Esau's right there. So
Esau's right there, and then you got the fucking Uncle Tom's on the other side.
a lot of the ones patrolling the gate, they're probably Antichrist too, man.
And then you got the fucking crackers that are self-border patrols. They take it upon themselves to go and fucking guard that border, catch your ass, and send your ass back. If they could, they'd probably kill you. You got scripture?
Oh, cause that's the one in.
And Malachi?
Oh.
Is that the one in there? Alright. You guys got anything to say about there's Romans 9:13? You know.
I was gonna bring out a verse how I was saying earlier how pretty much I ran to I was talking to a group of Jakes, and they're pretty much like they all think I'm like extremely weird now or strange, you know, that I don't do this, that I'm not running with them to the same level of wickedness that they are. And that's and again in 1 Peter 4:4, wherein they think it strange that you run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you. So I'm not running to the same excess. I'm not adding to the raps about effing someone's wife. You know, I'm not doing all this other wickedness. So they speak. Oh, you know, this nigga's gay. You know, he ain't trying to sleep with this girl's wife. You know, like.
Alright. This is
People are finished.
Malachi 1:5. And your eyes shall see, and you shall say, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, will be magnified from the border of Israel. A son honoreth his. So that means we're going to be in Israel. That's going to be our home. And a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is mine honor? Yeah, because you rather honor Caesar. Well, Caesar lets me do whatever I want. No, Yahushua won't let you do whatever you want. Yahushua wants you to follow his laws. And not everybody's going to follow them. I'm going to just jump to
That's why we gotta be over all you 2/3 and the other nations of the kingdom, because you're like bro, say you guys ain't gonna follow the laws willingly. You gotta be forced into following the laws. You can't. We can't just give you the law and then send you on your way and all that. You know you're gonna be keeping the law. Nah. These people are too wicked. You gotta be constantly forced.
Yeah.
To keep the law.
If you guys don't have anything else to say, I'm gonna close it up with just one. Nothing you got, super. All right. This is Malachi 1:9. And now I pray you, beseech Yahweh, that He will be gracious unto us. This hath been by your means will He regard your persons, saith the Lord of hosts. So, man, keep praying. And you know, we gotta say thanks to the apostles of GMS, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't know none of this stuff. And all you other brothers in GMS and DTA and Men of Valor and all the other camps that teach the same thing, you say Shalom and Kahalalim like how Hashem Yahushai.